Okay, so I'm gonna try and see if I can record a video. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. I'm trying to be quiet because I don't know if these walls are soundproof or not. But I may be talking quietly. I hope you guys can still hear me. But anyways, I'm up here in Oregon. With my family, visiting other family. It's early here. It's like almost 7 o'clock a.m. I'm really tired. It's like my mind is like waking me up. Like my body is waking me up earlier now. Like my brain is just like waking me up like way earlier now. I don't know why, but I just feel like when it's early, like I can just think to myself more and just kind of think about like what I want to do for the rest of the day, like if I try and get up early, but yeah, I'm just laying here in a bed. The bed is very comfortable, but I'm really freaking tired. I'm gonna try and get some more sleep after this, but I don't really know what the rest of them are gonna do, like later in the morning. I don't really know like their plans or anything like that, but anyways, I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm kind of whispering because I don't know if the sound is like carrying. I don't know if the sound is carrying through these walls, so I'm just trying to be quiet. And I'm not totally sure if like these people who I'm with are like I don't know if they like try and eavesdrop or anything, but anyways, I'm up in Merlin, Oregon right now. It's my grandfather's 90th birthday, so there's some family members here, and we're just here hanging out together for a short period of time. But my family just wanted to like drag me along on this trip, and initially I didn't want to go because I don't know, it's just like I have nothing to say to my other family members. Like I really don't have much to say, you know. But at least this is like a I don't know. It's a chance to get away from my normal, boring, shitty life. It's like a 2-day getaway from my boring ass life. And realistically, like I'm around all these other people, but it's just like I don't have anything to freaking talk about with these people. Like honestly, like there's not much to say about me other than I'm trying to make my freaking boring ass shitty life work out for me, and you know, these, my other family, like they can just hang around and sit around with each other and just talk about anything, but I can't really do that. I can't. I'm not the type of person who just engages in small talk with, you know, with my other family members. And it just seems like I literally have to talk to myself just to try and like give myself some company, because I literally cannot relate to anything to anybody anymore. I can't relate to anything. So I literally have a room to myself, and I literally have to try and talk to myself by myself, because I really don't have that. I really don't have anything interesting to talk about, you know. My normal life, with my spouse is boring as fuck, you know. So and it's funny. I find it funny with my other family members. I find it funny. I find it really funny, like trying to hang around my other family members. It's like, okay, it seems like everybody else has like all these interesting things to say. It seems like everybody else has all these like interesting things to talk about, but I like I literally don't. Like I don't I don't have anything interesting to say. I don't have anything to say about how my life is going right now, because my life is just boring ass shit, you know? I can't relate to anybody. I can't relate to, you know. And of course, my niece is here. Of course, my niece is my young niece is getting gifts. She's getting all these gifts from like my other family members, and but yeah, I don't have any gift. I don't have any gift to give other people, and they don't have a gift to give to me. So, and really Christmas is about getting presents and gifts for like the younger people anyway. These gifts are for like the younger children anyway. So realistically, Christmas is really all about them. It's kind of just like null and void, like for you, like when you get older. Christmas and Thanksgiving, they're just normal days now. They're just like any other day, you know. When you're an adult, it's just like, oh yeah, it's Christmas now. It's like, okay, all right. What's the point? Okay, what's your point? It's just, I'm not getting any like present or gift anymore. So, it's just another day for like you as an adult. And then the fan, the heater turned off, so I don't really wanna talk and try and be loud when I don't hear any background noise. But yeah, I'm pretty freaking tired still, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back to sleep. So hopefully when I get up and come out of my room, there's gonna be like some coffee up there or some shit. So I can just try and stay awake, but anyways, I hope you guys can still hear me. Like, I'm whispering, but I mean, it's not that I regret coming, because it is a change. It's like a small change from my cookie cutter, really boring life. From just the norm. So, and there's Wi-Fi here, but I'm not really sure if I try and upload this video on my channel, how fast the freaking internet is here. I'm not really sure, but once I'm done with the video, I'm gonna try and upload it. But yeah, I'm still really freaking tired. I hope I can just go back to sleep for about a few hours. But I mean, the door is locked anyway. Nobody can come in my room, but you know how it is. As soon as I start making a freaking video, somebody like tries to knock on my door, or you know. That's why I'm trying to be quiet. But hopefully this audio is still audible enough for you guys to hear it. But yeah, reality is it's just me being me, I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to relate to other people with. I can't find any common ground. I can't, because like my inside world, my inner world is just so secretive, and it's not something you can just talk with anybody about, especially not your extended family members. You can't really find the courage to really talk about like your inner world, your your spiritual so-called life within your head. Like you can't really talk to, you know, you can't really try and talk to other family members about that. They're just gonna like ask you like all these questions, and more than likely they're just gonna like look at you weird, you know. It's just like, oh yeah, my life's just so secretive. Like my life is literally like my spiritual life is literally like playing out in my head all the time. And it's not something you can just really talk to anybody about. So that's why I just keep to myself, because 9 times out of 10, um, your family members are not gonna understand like what opening your third eye is, or talking to them about like you having an open third eye. Like they're not gonna understand that. You know, it's just gonna like fly over their head. Because you know, what they call what do they call those people in Harry Potter? The what do they call them? They call them like moguls or something. The story of Harry Potter. Like what do they like? What are the wizard people? What do they call the normal people? You know, I actually did forget. I forgot what they called them. Like Moogles or Moguls or something like that. So in Harry Potter terms, if you're a spiritual person, if you're a spiritual individual who has their third eye like active, like it's hard to talk to a quote unquote like mogul or moogle about it. They're not gonna understand, you know. I mean, sure, you can try and talk to them about it, but it's just gonna feel it's gonna feel strange. It's gonna feel awkward. It's gonna be an awkward conversation. So that's why I really just don't say anything, you know. Because literally, I have to try and talk. I have to talk to myself. I have to talk to myself in my head, and you know, just to try and give myself some company, because my other family members are not gonna they're not gonna understand the whole third eye thing, you know. And where you are spiritually in your journey, like nobody barely talks about that. They just talk about like the cookie cutter, like, the standard like matrix reality, like the goings on of the standard matrix reality. Like, that's all they ever know. That's all that they're gonna know. So I don't know if I'm going back with my sister and her husband. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back with them today or if I'm just gonna stay one more day. But yeah, after I come back from this trip though, 'cause I'm up in Merlin, Oregon right now. Once I come back from this trip, it's back to my normal daily boring ass life. You know, I really have nothing to show for, how I'm doing, and I literally told my grandfather, that like he thinks that I'm still working at the casino. So I just say, "Hey, yeah, I'm still working there." You know, 'cause I he doesn't know that they fired me. So I'm just saying, "Oh yeah, I still work there." But literally, like, I'm just staying to myself right now because my life is that boring. I'm staying to myself. I'm staying quiet because I literally have nothing to talk about. Nothing's been progressing. Nothing's been changing for me, in my neck of the woods. So I just continue to just keep to myself. I literally just tagged along because, it's important. I don't really know when I'm gonna be able to see my grandfather again after this, so I just tagged along, and my spouse literally has to like watch over our stupid dog, and he has to work his jobs, so he couldn't come along with me. Go figure, you know. But anyways, I didn't want to keep this video too long, and I'll try and post this on my channel. I'll stop it and then I'll try and upload it. But I think I'm just gonna try and get some more sleep. I mean, I slept for a while, but my brain is literally not, my brain is just not shutting up. It's not like getting tired or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get some more sleep, and I'll try and post this video. So peace out, you guys. Talk to you in the next one later. Alright, thanks for listening. Bye.